offensive lineman EJ Ndoma-Ogar. If you've got questions for EJ.
Hey, EJ, obviously, you played a little bit this season, but not as extensively as Saturday. Just what are you thinking when you're going out there in the first quarter?
I mean, when opportunity comes, you got to take it. So I feel when it came to last week or this week in the future, I mean, whatever is given to me, I'm gonna run with it. Whether it's one play or 100 plays or whatever, I'm gonna do my best, and I'm gonna make the team proud and help this team get a victory.
Did it feel like a long wait? I mean, after the transfer and everything, it's been a while probably since you played that much.
Oh yeah, it has. But it felt good being out there. It felt like I was at home. Being in my element, being on the field. Doing what I do best, and So yeah, it's been a while, but it felt like it was yesterday that I was just playing. So
I don't think we got a chance to speak with you since you transferred in.
Yeah.
What was that process like, leaving Oklahoma and coming here?
It was tough. I left a bunch of brothers over there in Norman, but they all understood. I feel good about this one. It was a hard transition, but I managed to make it through and form new brothers here, meet great people, meet new people, and things like that.
Hard in what?
You said what?
The transition was hard. How so?
I think the fact that I was so committed to Oklahoma, it was hard leaving. I left a lot over there. I left friends, people I call my brothers over there, and it was difficult. But I took some time, and I was like, this is best for me. So.
What was, I guess, your assessment of your performance on Saturday?
I feel like I did pretty well. It was my first, real game. So I was kind of nervous from the jump, but then I was like, I've been playing this game since I was 7 years old. So, it's nothing new. Still same blocking scheme, everything like that. So I was got used to it for a little bit, but then, I started to move people off the ball, everything like that, and everything just started coming back to me. So.
What kind of goes through, your head on kind of, those first snaps in?
Kind of goes through my head during those moments. I mean, just play football. It's nothing to it. I mean, at first, you're kind of like don't mess up or things. A lot of thoughts are getting to you and that type of deal. But I was, I managed to calm down and just play my game.
How much confidence for the offensive line as a whole do you all take from the fact that you were able to do what you did Saturday with, Connor moving positions, you were getting in there, you were rotating guys left guard, just the fact that you have a bunch of different guys who've shown they can play on game day?
It brought us a lot of confidence, especially during Saturday. Bobby went down, and we had to manage in a few ways, and I had to step in, and Connor had to go to right tackle. And then I feel like the whole offensive line is a unit. I mean, I feel like we're comfortable with change, no matter how drastic the change is. I feel like Coach Johnson has prepared us in a great way to, if somebody goes down, then you got to be next man up, and that's what's been kind of going through all of our heads. Anything could happen. Anything happened in college football. So that's kind of our thought process throughout the whole thing.
You step in there, not playing as much as you want to up until Saturday. At what point did you go, holy crap, this game's a lot faster than I remembered? Did the feet get back underneath you, so to speak, playing that long?
Yeah, it did. I got used to playing college football now. I played a few games here and there. Oklahoma freshman year, things like that. Opted out my next year, transferred here, but I played a few games in my college career. But this one was my first real game, and exactly right. It was something. Things were moving. So, but you kind of have to get used to it. Kind of have to buckle down and be like, this. You've been prepared for this. So yeah. So that's kind of how it's been. So.
At what point did you take it all in and go, this is where I'm supposed to be?
Definitely after the game, I had to kind of bring everything in. My thoughts were all over the place at that time. And, we won, You know, so I felt like it was a huge accomplishment for me, for the players, everything like that. You know, playing my first real college game. But I felt like this is where I need to be definitely after the game. After, you know, people were saying I played a good game, everything like that. I was like, okay, the nerves are gone. So yeah.
Anything else for EJ? Thank you, sir.